Hello people, we're back with Tomb in the crate, and I am going to be building what is its name? It's a Kataphron, either a Breacher or Destroyer, not particularly sure which yet, but I'm building specifically a single character. It's hopefully going to be featuring in an upcoming series that we're trying to get off the ground. But we will see how that goes. But for now, we are starting off with the base, building it together. Once again, this model was purchased from www.modelsandparts.co.uk. Very handy, even 10% cheaper than eBay when purchasing on the actual website. But for now, let's get on with building what I have affectionately named Breach. You should hopefully be joining one of our series when it is released. So we have managed to glue together the tracks, the base and all that. The next part coming up is assembling the power plant and exhaust by the looks of it. So I've assembled the power plant and attached it to the tracks and hull of the vehicle or person, item, creature, robot, whatever you want to call the thing. So from that we will move on to assembling what I believe is the body of him, the main controller turret thing. So I have completed Breach's body. I only dropped him on his head a couple of times, which probably explains quite a lot about him. And from that it's supposed to move on to weapon assembly. Now this is where I'm going to differ from the established instructions. I'm going to be trying to magnetize his weapons so at any point he can swap out to pretty much whatever he wants. But we will see how that all works out, as I'm not the most skilled at magnetizing, or to be honest, this is pretty much my first attempt. But let's take a crack at it and try not to go too horribly wrong. Back eventually when I... Right, that took a lot longer than I expected, and a lot more work than was expected. A future note: if you plan to work with magnets, make sure you've assembled and glued the model together before you do anything else, because having the model fall apart while you're trying to insert the magnets is an incredible amount of pain and misery and other unpleasantness, slight itching sensation. Anyway, so as he's currently drying in the background, I'm going to add some armour to this. Was it specifically for either the Breacher or the Destroyer Kataphron models? Yeah, but as I said, this is going to be a unique character, so I'm doing him the way I want to do him, and gluing loads of stuff to it just for the sake of it. Anyway, we will see you once I've... And so, once I eventually got him to settle correctly into place and got him glued in, that is the construction of Breach, or BRE4CH, whatever I decide to name him, with both his two little arms and two main cannons fully magnetized, so they are swappable or removable for travel, and I shall eventually get to painting him up. But for now, this was provided by modelsandparts.co.uk. Once again, a goodbye for just the single model that I wanted and what I worked on, magnetizing pain aside. But anyway, you've been watching Tomb. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again in our next video. Bye.